Well, it is Tuesday, so you know we are talking travel, and joining us now is CBS travel editor Peter Greenberg. Peter, where are you joining us from today?
From Logan in Boston, right here at the terminal.
Where are you headed?
Actually just landed from Washington, D.C.
Oh, you just landed? Well, thanks so much for joining us. That's very kind. Of course, we are in the thick of hurricane season. Milton is barreling down on Florida's Gulf Coast. Lots of concern about that. If someone is weighing canceling a trip to the southeast right now, let's say they're leaving, they can't fly into Tampa, but they're leaving today or even later in the week, should they go ahead and cancel it?
Well, first of all, we have to thank the meteorologists for giving us such advance warning. Weather forecasting today is so much more sophisticated. It gives us the chance ahead of time to make those choices that you suggest. And by the way, a hurricane hitting Tampa is more than that. It's a hurricane hitting an air travel system, which will affect so many other destinations. So if you've got a choice to go to that point or not, right now, based on the severity of that storm so far this morning, I would say make that cancellation happen, because remember, take a look at some airlines, about 65% of their planes on any given day are transiting the state of Florida. And if that's the case, your flight may be delayed no matter where you're going.
What if someone's heading to like Georgia or North Carolina or South Carolina or just the region in general? Should they kind of weigh the cancellation option?
Well, if you're going to Western North Carolina, that decision's already been made for you because of the destruction of Helene. But the bottom line right now is the weather forecasting is so specific that you could actually track the path of the hurricane if it's going to turn right or turn left. Of course, some hurricanes have surprised everybody and have made a last-minute turn in another direction. Right now, you may want to err, side on the path of caution and not go.
Yeah. Switching gears a bit, shares of Spirit Airlines are tanking as the company explores bankruptcy after several different failed attempts to merge with another airline. Could Spirit Halloween be the only Spirit we are talking about this time next year? I mean, how realistic is it that they might be out of business?
Well, they're definitely entertaining a Chapter 11 filing. They've got huge debt. They have $3 billion in long-term debt. They have $1 billion of debt that needs to be refinanced this month. They've already downgraded 100 of their pilots. They've furloughed 240 of their pilots, and this is significant. They've canceled over 32 routes in the last 2 weeks alone. This is triage of a pretty substantial nature, and there's a very good chance, and it's sad to report, that they may have to file before the end of this year. If you look historically, most airline bankruptcies happen in January of a year because the airlines just can't get to the richer summer months. Spirit is toying with that right now.
You also wrote on your site, petergreenberg.com, about getting people to a gate without a ticket. With security, it's hard to imagine that being a possibility, but you found that isn't exactly the case.
No, there are a lot of airports now that are giving you gate passes for guests. You have to perform the same security regimen. You have to show proper ID. It's only good for that day. But what it does is, for parents sending unaccompanied minors, it allows them to take them to the gate. For people who are greeting incoming passengers who don't want to necessarily meet them at baggage claim, they can actually go to the gate. Not every airport has it. You need to call ahead. You only get it's only good for that particular day. But you can do it at John Wayne Airport in California. You can do it in Pittsburgh. You can do it in a number of airports. And you know what? As long as you're performing to the same security protocols, it's not a big problem.
Wow. I mean, that's just like taking me back to the 1990s and earlier, of course, Peter. As always, we appreciate you, CBS travel editor Peter Greenberg, joining us today like he does every week. Thank you so much.
You got it, Dana.